Faramaz and Hellie, originally from Iran. The reason they moved out is because they were minority religion, the Baha'i faith, who were getting persecuted in the 1979 revolution. They originally moved to the United States.
And once in the United States, they waited for their visa approval to come to Australia. And once they got that, Faramaz went to university in Melbourne for 6 months to do a master's in engineering. And Hellie also went straight back into her nursing industry.
We left our country in 1979 to find a better place to live in the world, and we belonged to a minority religion back home, and with the revolution that took place in Iran, our homeland, we didn't have any future. So we need to survive for our lives, and we need to become victorious. So we went to America, and there we applied to stay in America, to come to Australia, and the Australian government was very kind. They gave us a visa to come to Australia. And to me, that was the turning point in my life, because I knew that after that, everything is going to be fine. I have a place to live. I have a place to raise my children, you know, without being interfered by the government. And I wasn't going to worry about anything else.
Before the revolution in Iran, few months before that, I could see the changes in my work. We used to go to the tea room, for example, for lunch, tea, morning tea, afternoon tea, and that sort of things. We always had one person sitting there and teaching us, not always, I mean, before that, few months before that, this person was sitting there and teaching us how to cover our hair, what to dress, and we should have long sleeve, loose clothes, and that sort of thing. In all my life, I grew up as like dressing up European or whatever, and then all of a sudden this came along, and I remember asking my manager at that time in the hospital. I was working as a nurse there, and I said, "What is this person is doing in the tea room? Who gave the permission to this person? We don't know this guy or this lady is sitting there and telling us how to dress and what to do and how to speak and that sort of things." And then I came home and explaining to my husband that that is what is happening in the workplace. And then he started saying, "We see changes in my work too."
Our parents, they were very concerned about our future, because they knew that things are not going to be solved very quickly, and if we stayed back home with them, obviously we didn't have a good future.
To adapt ourselves to the place where we live, because I believe the earth is one country and mankind is its citizens. So even though I am in a foreign country here, 41 years ago I came to this country, we got accepted by the country, and we have to accept the people around us. And I believe there shouldn't be any differences between people, and all the peoples are equal, whether they are from this country or that country, a different culture or different religion. So that influenced my, I think, the whole of our life, really.